AW after workout. Uh, so I worked out really hard for like an hour, I think. Yeah. You know, jaw exercises help your jaw too, man. Don't let nobody tell you that it don't work. Do your jaw exercises. It helps you have a more defined jaw. When you stick your head into the air and you go like this, you open your mouth open. That works, man. Like a fish. I advise you to do that in private. Don't do it at the gym. People might think you crazy. But I've been doing it for the last like week or so, and I've been seeing a notice of a difference in my jaw starting to get more defined. Well, let's get out of here, man. I finished the workout. Got to pick up my change that was in my pocket. We gotta go fly a sign right now. Let's get out of here. Oh, sat down for a little bit to rest. A brutal workout. Oh, my ass is getting old. That there. Fly sign. We didn't have nothing to eat today, man. I just worked out. Just with that rock star. That was it. Oh man, that was a brutal workout. You feel me? The end of your life, they're out to get you. Demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change your number on the die. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you sing. Is this the thriller? Thriller night. Ain't no second chance against the thing with the 40 eyes, girl. Thriller, ooh, ooh, thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a thriller, 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 thriller. Okay, so yeah. Don't be a finished man, bro. Come on, bro. You feel me? Don't be a finished guy, man. Just handle your business. You know, I'm gonna go over here and see what they got for Halloween at the Goodwill. I might put on a costume or something and walk down the street. People are gonna be like, God damn, look at that dude right there. There's plenty of motherfuckers walking down the street with costumes right now. You know, you know. Let's see if I can get into the spirit, you feel me? Yeah, man, don't be a finished motherfucker, bro. Don't let 27 years go by and you just in the same situation that you was in. Nah, man, don't be scared of the long drive, you know? We need some water. Don't be scared of the long route. You feel me? You know, don't be scared of taking the long route, because eventually, even if you take the long route, eventually you'll come out of your situation, whatever situation you're in the future. Remember that. Don't think about it right now. If you enroll in school, remember, hey, at least I won't be in this situation forever. If I enroll in school, I'll come out, depending on what you're studying and shit, what your major is. You know, you'll be there for maybe 5-6 years, and then you come out. Don't be 27 years, 28, 29 years, still in the same exact situation that you was in the 90s and shit, man. You feel me? Like that guy, Kirk, you know, he's been in that situation. I mean, he's been in that situation for 27 years, bro, and never ever tried to change anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's getting caught with the same uppercut over and over again inside the ring and never moving his head. You know, you're a boxer, you keep getting caught with that uppercut, you gotta move your fucking head, man. No way in the world, bro. I'm gonna go over here to this Goodwill, see what they got. You know, see what they got I could dress up in, man. Probably a cheap ass costume or something. Cause I was hanging out with my homeboys after hours, drinking some beers. You know, I want to be dressed up, man, get into the spirit, you feel me? See what they got over here, man. Yeah, Club Cat don't plan on being in this situation forever, man. You know, maybe I should be a monk because I'm in monk mode. I ain't sniffed no coochie in a long time, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm in monk mode, bro. Yeah, 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 man. You know, ain't nothing like monk mode, bro. Yeah, you gotta get this bag, man. Gotta get this bag, you feel me? Yeah. Oh, maybe he should be a monk. You mean Kurt? Yeah, he's gone, man. I deleted that guy, man. I blocked him, man, because he started making threats and stuff. There wasn't like I'm gonna do something to you. They were like low-key threats. You feel me? Like talking about be careful out there. You shouldn't disrespect me and stuff like that. I'm like, I shouldn't disrespect you. Oh, what? What's gonna happen if I do disrespect you, bro? Because you on here talking about you being in that situation for 27 years. That's disrespectful enough right there. You know? How dare you come to my channel and say you was in that situation for 27 years? Yeah. Nah, man. Within 5 years of that time that passed, she could have got out of that situation instead of staying in it for 27 years. That's what's gonna happen if you don't get the bag. Many years gonna go by, man. Many moons are gonna go by, you know, and you're gonna be still there. Gets the dang with the friendly eyes, girl. Thriller, thriller night. You're fighting for your life. What's up, Miss Witch? How you doing? Good day. You're fighting for your life, Santa. I don't know what they got up in there. If I leave my stuff here, somebody gonna steal it? Cause I don't wanna go up in there with this. I'll just leave it here, man. At the front desk.
I'm gonna put that over here, okay, sir?
Okay.
Nobody walks out.
Want me to put it over there?
Yes, please. And I'll give you a tag for it.
Yeah. People love to steal, man.
Yeah.
I had my stuff stolen before.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a...
You guys got any more house
10?
costumes back there?
Oh yeah, we got plenty. We got lots of them. Right in the middle, all the way down the center.
All right. Okay, let's see what they got up in here, man. I don't see nothing. Oh, here we go. Is that it? No, that's not it. Shit, what the hell they got, dude? What is this, man? Wow. They got some stuff. What is this? What the hell is this, yo? Yeah, I don't see nothing I like, bro. All the good stuff is gone. What is this? Yeah, I can't wear that, man. It's like an alligator outfit or something like that, bro.
When they did that update with the ticketing system,
Wow.
they kind of screwed up the.
Okay, because mine is showing it. And then he said,
Yeah, I don't see nothing I like, yo. Yeah, I'd rather dress in nothing than dress in this stuff out here. This stuff is weird. I don't see nothing, man. That I could dress in, so nah. I'm good, man. I don't see nothing. Okay. Thank you, man. I didn't see nothing. Thank you. Do I have?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Have a good one.
Me too, man. I didn't see nothing, man. So I'd rather just dress in nothing.
10.
All right. No costume today. All right.
$3.52.
All right. So I didn't see no costume or nothing, man. So yeah, man, we gotta make changes, bro. Like, I know for a fact in the future, me myself, I'm not gonna be here. You know, eventually I'm gonna move on from YouTube, and probably won't be back unless I can make some money, you know, off of it. But when you know, hit some jackpots, you kind of like wanna stay on the, like, under the radar or whatever, you know. Don't want to be here forever and ever, you know. That was my father's thing too, man. He didn't focus on nothing but women. His whole entire life was laying down seeds. Can you believe my father got like 20 babies out here, bro? That's what they was telling me. That's a whole lot of focus on just women your whole entire life. And then he would lay the babies and wouldn't take care of them. He's like, nah, my focus is not on the wrong thing in life, man. You know, my focus ain't on women. You know, it's on 100% of getting out of the situation that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I won't stop until I'm out of here, man. You feel me? They fools get caught up just focusing on just how bad it is. Or you got guys who are pussy hounds. All they think about is coochie all the time. Not knowing that we only got 80 years on this earth. You feel me? Hey, man, them jaw exercises work, man. I'm doing jaw exercises to define my jaw and get rid of my under chin fat. It's starting to work. Jaw exercises work, bro. You gotta do it every day for about at least, 10 minutes, give you a better jaw, But yeah, man, we gotta get our bread up. Focus on our money, man. Stop focusing on other shit. That's what cats go wrong, man. They just stay in that situation for the rest of their life. They don't care. They don't want to work out of it. I'll be like, hell yeah, fuck that, man. Shit, I'm gonna fucking work at my way out of it, bro. What's up with it, Alex? And the difference between you and the finished guy, bro, is that the finished guy, he'll stay in this situation for 27 years and never even thought to like, hey, maybe I should change my ways because I could be here for the next 27 years of my life. He never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? So I guarantee if he would have got his money right, he wouldn't have been did that 27-year term. You feel what I'm saying? He would have never did that 27-year term just doing nothing. And he succeeds, he gonna spend many years in that same situation too. Matter of fact, he could have been out of that situation. Short ball guy too, man. Always trying to find a way to cut corners. There's no cutting corners with men, bro. You feel me? They don't care about us. But we got to care and take care of our own selves, man. You feel me? The short bald guy, he gonna be there for the next remaining years of his life, though. You feel me? Who wants to live like that, though? Just 27 years, or even worse, your whole entire life without women. You know? That's no way to live, bro. You feel me? Money and body game. Yeah, exactly. That's what we doing, man. Money, exactly. Ranger Rick. Money and body game should be exact focus right now. Not women. Not how bad it is. Some motherfuckers, they focus on how bad the situation is. That's not my focus, man. Focus is body game. So if you guys, that AW means after workout. I just put AW for short. And things work out for you, man, when you stay focused. But if you ain't focused, bro, if you a couch potato every single day playing video games, drinking alcohol until you puke, all the time. I drink alcohol. I drink alcohol too, but I don't drink it every day anymore. For a minute, I was using it as a coat. Nah, you're making yourself worse. I cut back on that now. I make adjustments when I see things ain't improving. Things ain't improving, I gotta make adjustments, man, or it's gonna stay the same. You know? Yeah. Most men focus on the wrong things. Yeah. Like short bald guy, he's focused on that YouTube channel that he's on. You feel me? He's focused on that. He should be taking his focus off YouTube unless he's making good money off of it, unless he blows up. But if that ain't working, he needs to focus on something else. Like, get off YouTube, bro. Or you're gonna be 60 in the same situation that you in right now, man. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. It's like a situation that you gotta dig your own self out of. You can't let nobody tell you that, oh, I'm coming to save you, or I'm coming to... Ain't bullshit, bro. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you in this life, bro. You gotta save yourself. You feel me? You gotta save yourself. That means I don't care what you do to get the bag. It could be school. School is cool, bro. It could be chasing a jackpot like me. It could be chasing Hollywood. You know, it could be becoming a comedian. I don't know. You might be funny as hell. I don't know. But you don't know that unless you give it a shot. And don't be scared. You could be making beats. Entertainment makes a lot of money, man. Don't forget that, man. And you don't necessarily have to even know how to make beats or be a singer. All you gotta do is study the art form, go get the talent, and be a part of it. You don't have to be the talent. You feel me? But you got to humble yourself, though. Stop thinking that you know it all. Stop thinking that somebody's coming to save you. You know. Wait. I say zero in, man. Focus 100%, man, on your goal, bro. Zone in. Tunnel vision. I don't see nothing else but this goal. You must be crazy. You gotta be smoking on some good shit to think that I'm gonna be focusing on anything else. Feel me? My thing is my legacy. That's what I'm focused on, bro, my legacy. What I'm gonna leave behind when I leave this earth. Because we all got an expiration date. Remember that. We all got an expiration date. We ain't here forever. And then you only get one chance too in life, man. It ain't like you get another life, man. Once you're dead, you're dead. Ain't no coming back from that. Like Biggie said, ain't no coming back from that. He said, I'll never wish death on anybody because ain't no coming back from that. No, it's not. You stay dead for the rest of humanity. As long as humanity is around, you are dead. You can't come back from the grave, bro. That's a no return right there, man. You think you got another shot at life? Nope. You got one shot. You better make it good, man. Like some of these lotto winners, bro, they died, but they got to experience being wealthy while they was alive, man. You know? Like this one guy, I think he won like $30 million. He was living like a king. This is back in the 90s, I think. Was it back in the 90s? I think it was early 2000s, something like that. He lived like a king before he died, man. He died broke, though. He spent all his money. But at least he got to experience being a millionaire before he died, man. You know? I think he died in the 60s, man. You know? That's kind of young to kick the bucket, you know? But also he had a drinking problem, which fucked up his kidneys and shit and liver. So that's the reason why he passed away. One of the lotto winners that won. He just went crazy, picking up a storm. That's why I'm calming down on the drinking, because I want to live a little bit longer. You know? I ain't drinking too much. Like tonight, I'm only gonna have 2 or 3 drinks, and I'm gonna call it a day, man. 2 or 3 beers for Halloween. You feel me? Gotta do what we gotta do, man. And then I'm gonna go on a diet for maybe a month. Probably have 1 cheat meal per week. You know, 1 cheat meal per week, and then a lot of stuff I'm gonna switch it up and have veggies and shit, man. Have salads for dinner. I'm gonna be going to like Denny's to get the chicken meal with rice, broccoli, you know, and then I'm gonna be on that salmon meal, you know, protein, broccoli, rice, you know, and then I'm gonna cut back on that what's the name I'm drinking too, man, shit. Cut back on that Rockstar. We're gonna cut back on that. We're not gonna have it every workout. Like maybe once every 2 or 3 days I'll have a Rockstar, but not every workout. We're gonna cut back. Just start working out on an empty stomach or something with nothing in it. Cause I'm serious about mine, man. A lot of cats, they're not serious about their genetic survival. So that's why they go long years without chasing the bag, because they're not serious about their genetics surviving. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta be serious about your genetic survival, bro. And one day Kelcat ain't gonna be here to tell you this, man. One day Kelcat, this channel, is gonna be on a shutdown. I ain't coming back. Shit, if I can start a new channel and make some money, that'd be cool. but I don't want to expose where I be at. You know what I'm saying? You know, one day I'm just gonna disappear, man. So enjoy it while it lasts, man. Enjoy Hellcat while I'm still here. You know. Don't be in your situation forever, man. You know what I'm saying? And once I get the money, best believe I'm gonna be busting nuts and coochie right away. Boy, shit, I might steal somebody's woman, bro. Shit, you feel me? Gotta be about your money, man. Gotta be about chasing that shit until you get it, man. They're not serious. I mean, they serious out here, man. Some motherfuckers out here, they serious about theirs. They serious about the survival of their genes. You gotta take it seriously, man. The reason why I want to go on a diet because I want to attract young women, man. And I want to bring this body fat percentage down so I can attract them. Because I'm so desperate for love at this point. If I don't go on the diet, I won't be able to lower the body fat percentage down lower, man. I want to attract young women. And it's not going to happen if I keep eating junk food and not fasting. Like today, we're fasting. All I had was that Rockstar for the workout, and I didn't even drink all the Rockstar. I poured the rest of it out. I drank like half of it. Just needed something to get me going, in my workout. Some caffeine, a little bit of sugar, and I'm good. I don't need the whole entire can, bro. And it's working, I'm attracting young women, man. Hellcat's still in the game, boy. Because I've been working out. I ain't fat no more. I adjusted. He and Secede didn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember how it was to be fat, bro. I was getting turned down left and right. Women didn't want to have nothing to do with me, bro. Even the fat ones. They didn't want to have nothing to do with me. I said, fuck that. I'm getting in this gym, man. Make adjustments and changes. I ain't gonna be here forever. You gotta be smoking if I'm going down without a fight. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fighter my whole entire life, man. Ever since I was a little kid, man. I always wanted to have it big, man. And all the cats, man, they're gonna stay in that situation forever. One day I'm gonna get on YouTube and I'm gonna be having it all. I'm gonna have it all, baby. And you feel me? And I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna see Heat and Secede still in the same situation. I'm gonna see Short Ball Guy still in the same situation. And I would talk about Savvy Guy, but look like Savvy Guy is working his way out of his situation, bro. He said, "Fuck that, nigga. I'm getting into some mechanics. I want to be an engineer or some shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna be here forever." He on the road to getting out. It's like being underground in a coal mine. You just chipping away at the dirt, chipping your way out that motherfucker little by little, bro. Eventually, after a couple of years, you're out. You're like, I got out of that motherfucker. Woo! I ain't doing 27 years time, bro. Fuck. Fuck that, nigga. I ain't trying to be up in there for 27 years, nigga. That's a long fucking time to be serving a sentence, though, bro. I call it serving a sentence. When you are being unsuccessful with women, okay, and the years go by, bro, that's a sentence. That's like being in jail, bro. But you free to roam around and shit. But it's like being in jail, so that's why I call it serving a life sentence, man. You ain't eating nothing but bread and water, bro. You know, you locked away in a dungeon, in a cage, bro. And they just feeding you bread and water. That's suffering right there. When you can only eat just bread and water, that's called suffering. You know what I'm saying? Well, every now and then they'll have pity on you and give you some slop, maybe some rice and beans, something different, some cornbread. You know what I'm saying? They might give you some yucky ass the stuff that the stuff they gave me in jail, some yucky ass what they call it, some yucky vegan shit, some yucky vegetarian bullshit that they had up in there, man. That shit was disgusting. They don't want you to never come back there, man. I ain't never going back to jail. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? Yeah, I became invisible when I put on weight. Weight always goes to my face. Yeah, me too, man. We can't, hey, man, Ranger Rick, we can't afford to put on weight, okay? We can't, no. That's why I say you got to be disciplined and humble, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women, they don't like that extra weight on you, bro. You feel me? You become visible when you lose the weight. Because nobody likes a big, fat, lard ass, man. Women don't like that shit. It's like whatever women like, you gotta play on it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if women like low percentage body fat, you gotta play on that. If women like money, you gotta go get it. You know, you gotta be humble, man. Because some motherfuckers ain't humble. So I don't want to improve, so I could get just a woman by my side. I don't want to self-improve. I don't want to do that. Okay. Speak for yourself, nigga, because I'm not going to be doing that. Whatever shit you doing right now, like staying the same for 27 years, I ain't going to be doing that, bro. You got to be smoking. I'm going to be single for 27 years. You must be smoking. Maybe 8 years, but not 27, nigga. That's out of the question. Fuck that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, you gotta obey. Women got the power when it comes to sex, bro. They hold the key to sex. They are the gatekeepers to sex, bro. So you gotta obey and adjust to like whatever their demands are, bro. You gotta obey. Okay, I go get the money. I'll get the body game. I'll get a 6-pack. Okay, all right. Let me get my teeth fixed. You know, while I'm at it. You know, let me dress nice, because women love a man who just dress nice. Go dress nice. You gotta do as they say do, man, because they hold the key. I hate to say it, but you gotta be obedient and not do as they say, but play on the things that they like. You know, it's like the seagulls, bro. Like, I know seagulls like chips, so I go out and get me a big bag of chips and I put it out there. It's not good for them, but they like chips, so I play on it. I know the seagulls, they like chips. I'm gonna feed them chips today. You know. Oh shit, that was almost an accident. You know what I'm saying? Women love money. Go out there and make a lot of money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Women love a hot body. Get your body in shape, man. You know women like 6-packs, right? They don't want to improve, but then complain why they can't get women. Yeah, because you're not trying to improve, bro. Yeah, they do. They spend years and years on this internet crying, bro. 10 years, 12 years, 13, 27 years. They spend all kinds of years, man, just crying about the situation and not trying to self-improve. If you know you inferior when it comes to genetics, like a sub-5 guy, you gotta focus on your money and focus on your schooling and shit like that. Like that one incel guy said when I was watching this one incel cartoon, because some of them cartoons are funny as fuck, bro, and they're interesting. So I watched some of them incel cartoons. This one guy in the class, you know, he was trying to tell the other incel, because the fat incel, he just got dissed by somebody in the classroom. It was a cartoon. And he was like, don't worry about it, bro. They might get the girls, but we get the grades. Meaning that we gonna get good grades and we gonna become something. We ain't gonna be no bum out here, man. Cause we can't afford to. But a nigga ain't got looks, man. When a nigga ain't got looks, he gotta have money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm about to end this live. You guys have a good day, man. I just got to the spot. I'll be back on later. I'm out, man.